streaming.
Okay, sorry.
Ah, boy. Hello, and welcome to my live stream. I'm host Running the Hybrid, or Wrong Heard if you go by my YouTube channel, and it's, well, as you can see, it's VR, it's Star Wars The Old Republic. We'll continue where we left off from last week, so, yeah. As you know, we're doing the Civic Crusader. She is, what's the word? Oh yeah, we're doing her story, we're doing Planet story, to get everyone know. And then after that, we'll do the last 4 characters, actual, normal stories. Oh. And then, we'll do 2 other characters in the extra character stories. Now, where are we? Ah, yes. We gotta take him out now.
I'm telling you, that place is an Imperial front.
And again, sorry for my coffee.
Yeah? Go inside and tell him you think the Emperor is a chump. Go on, see what happens.
On the good news, Black Knight Necklace is close to being done. On the bad news is I am low on PayPal funds. Hi Beyblade team, how are you? What do you mean by that? If you mean if no one's in chat, then I'll just keep doing this. That's it. I know people would be more happy if I did more. Did I go backwards? How in the world did I go backwards? No, my math's the same. I just got a cough. Alright. Hope you're relaxing too. Where is he?
My lord, are you there, my lord? It's Mora Weizen.
I'm here. The inner circle of the exchange is dead, but their leader is missing.
That's because he's here! Yukabi is here! Someone sold us out. Get back as soon as you can. We can't hold them.
You can barely hear me? That's weird. My mic's right next to me. Wonder why. I'll be my coffee.
What shall it be? Does one die? Do both?
You horrible worm.
You are both wretched, and now you here to rescue the woman and the traitor. I am Ukabe.
I'm giving you one chance. Step away from those two. Now.
No. Look upon my body. Cortosis skin grafts. Intravenous Kolto injection system. Holographic targeting array. You are only mortal. I will always prevail.
Nice, okay. Oh, sorry if I'm seeing anything there. It's not my
I don't think he's getting up. Kolto injections can't restore a dead man. Don't you dare talk. You brought him here. You tried to get me killed.
Godoba, what do you have to say?
Maybe, but you made the call to Akabi.
Defy this woman, and you defy the greatest power in the galaxy.
How dare you?
Your wealth and power are worthless.
I'd like him alive, if you would. He's a powerful creature, and he may still serve a purpose.
Ooh.
Besides, I'd like to hold him as an example before the Shadow Syndicate. And you, my lord, I am eternally grateful for your aid. This business has taken far too much of your time.
Now that the Okabe and the Shadow Syndicate are dealt with, what next?
The war against the Exchange will continue, but our focus can move to other enemies. Thank you again for your assistance, and when Nar Shaddaa finally falls to the Empire, we'll remember the role you played.
Alright. Next sector. Oh yeah, I hate when they do this. Now, to anyone who doesn't remember, right now we're after some relics. Currently 4 relics. We've got 1, we've got 2. Now we're after the others.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Shane Wolf is busy.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
It's alright, Vortex. Just hope you're alright.
Iska Chananga. Staluka Ubaziki Tanti, Ruha Jakanichi.
Lethal Atlaus.
Naguta tan kuikuta. Ikuiktuk bamba?
If you mean the future leader of Lord Palladius's cult, then yes.
Warawe nimnik na naka sanurire. Popo naguta. Nisupo gobae. Pompo gek dusta badawanga. Sapting wampa. La hagwa kilia jakoska. Paguta palko.
How did you find this place?
Wama wonka mituske wana wa da blota wijawa. Yobana pihota mindia.
Did the assassins work? No. Oh well. I'm forgetting something.
That was Garnock. You defeated Palladius's right-hand man. You should hear it. They're calling you the Great Healer after your little trick curing the rot. Look what I found outside.
My lord, for helping to cure our families and neighbors of the rot, we humbly present you with this gift.
Keep your gift, and use it to better your lives.
Thank you, my lord. You are most generous. Thank you.
Isn't this great? Cure one lousy disease and you already got Palladius scared and people lining up with presents.
No time for celebrating, Destris. Palladius isn't resting. He's called a big meeting at Meridian Hall. If we don't act, he'll rally his cult and stop our whole operation dead.
Sounds like the perfect opportunity to present the virtues of my own cult.
With all respect, these are Palladius's most faithful we're talking about. We need to show that you have more power in your little finger than Palladius has in his... Wait, I've got it! It's a crazy idea, but what if you showed that you could move the city itself? Make a groundquake?
I walk into Palladius's speech and make the very ground shake. I like it.
What have you been putting in your soup, Riley? Nobody can just make this moon shake.
Stick with me here. You know the gas pipes that run under Meridian Hall? Well, what if we blow up those pipes?
Whoa, you got brains, girl. I know just the guy to set it up. Gord Maydell in the Nar Shaddaa Works Administration. Takes bribes on the side. He'll rig you something up, no problem.
Where do I find this scumbag?
Gord works at the NSWA office in the Duros sector. Not far from Meridian Hall, where Palladius is holding his big broadcast. You just tell him old Destris sent you.
Hi, Cheetah Girl. Hope you're doing alright.
Not a problem.
I'm on it.
I will perform according to your exacting specifications, Master.
Idada, Rishi Sirocho da Ubo Koronov. Acha, acha.
Of course.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
I should be not be talking right now. But I have to talk to chat.
Ustapan ICJ in Alam is Frumadine Habans.
Now, one of the missions at the front when you land in this area will take you to the part to get the story mission for this area. Okay, in here.
I'm unfollow.
Greetings. I heard of your success with the Shadow Syndicate. I was hoping you might put those talents to work for me. My name is Mardel Felth, Imperial Intelligence, and I am here to stop a revolution.
I've been known to stop or start a few wars in my day.
They call this place the Duros Sector. But it's not just Duros who live here. Alien refugees from across the galaxy have fled here. Fled from us. Now a leader has emerged to unite the different species. They call him the Flame, and we have killed him twice. Each time he reappears. The locals claim he's immortal.
Is that possible?
Only the Emperor himself can claim true immortality. But I'm not asking you to kill the Flame. Yet. Our only undercover agent in his gang was recently discovered and murdered. The Flame insisted the corpse be publicly displayed in Rana Mas Square to taunt us.
If they're baiting you, they want something.
Oh, there's no doubt it's a trap. But they have bait we're hard-pressed to resist. Everything our agent found, all his notes, are pinned to the corpse in plain view. But every team I've sent to retrieve the records has come back in pieces. You may be the only one who could walk into this trap and survive.
I'll give them pointers on the best pieces to send.
Perhaps I was unclear, my lord. I don't doubt their skill at butchery. We need those records back. Admiral Jafand Arge is due to arrive today to speak with the Hutts about this problem. Once you have the records, use this on the body to burn it. We can't have them use one of our own as a rallying point.
We gotta burn someone. Oh, great. Not good. Well, we go get the body, get into the story. Now we go back to the Hela story. I'm not sick, it's just a cough. I always get this every year. It's only a cough that happens because of the change of weather. Back off.
Yukaki mem panino. Am kabina pek memno kimgam. Kampojaki nanu. Ki nama am kabina wam wam karak.
Kikuna mo. Uban chone alipa. Istin koto.
Raka kem yu am kam nemnu. Namgan bak umnok kijak. Laporam amka. Mamni nikag. Nagnaya mamni kamgam.
I need to create a groundquake.
Umnuk inumemnu. Amka kammem. Perolak palak. Memua pemguana. Kumia yang mem gamba paka. Bumogala apa yang. Dalam ini amka amgap.
What does taking bribes from a gangster get you? Promoted?
Nayanam ramkam. Kala amka mani. Lebik bak. Kam perim ganam. Bagiyang. Manik hikupukam. Memyuka hal krama. Niknoga nalalu memnulat.
Take your family to the Strel house. My servants will protect you.
Kama nahinga nak aka. Manalak lagi napi kibaraka. Ibegap kamka kakyam. Klak nimo amya galak.
My cult takes in a great deal of money. You'll be set up for life.
Kam ino memnu. Najanaya angkam mimik meraka. Memua pemguana. Kumia yang mem gamba paka.
I am most grateful.
Kam perim ganam. Bagiyang. Manik hikupukam.
Well, this is going to be a blast. In more ways than one.
Kavda chuba koji duante netuta.
Your trap's been sprung. Here are the notes.
Let me see. Blasted rebels. The Flame is planning an attack on Admiral Jafand Ange. He can't know about this. I was supposed to...
What exactly would you prefer? I didn't know.
Admiral Jafand? Sir, I apologize. This is...
I know who you are, my lord. It is an honor to have one of your stature helping us on Nar Shaddaa. Are you more inclined than Agent Maddle to tell me what threat has just been posed? Does this come from the Flame?
Any idea why he'd have it in for you personally?
The Flame must know I've been communicating with the Hutt. I'm here to tell them the Empire will withdraw billions of credits of business from Nar Shaddaa unless they shut down this rebellion.
Killing you would be quite a coup for the Flame.
We must teach him the folly of targeting the Empire. I invite you to come with me when I meet with the Hutts. Your activities have made an impression on the cartel.
And it won't hurt your bargaining position to remind them of the power of the Sith.
It never does. If you're interested, I suggest you go first to flush out and destroy any of these rebels who might lie in wait. I leave for my meeting shortly. I hope to see you there.
Knowing Admiral Jafand, I'd suggest you go now. He'll expect the route to his meeting to be cleared before he leaves.
Oh yeah, I bet his meeting's a trap.
Afragiban.
Easy.
Yam, watashi te bingi chap.
Perfection is my goal,
Hi,
Master.
Scourge. How are you? Hope you're doing alright.
Atraus.
I think I'll make a Sith. Yeah, I'm gonna make another Sith one of this. Oh look, it's the flame.
This is not your battle. You were not one of the Sith who came to my world to destroy it. It is the Admiral who led that attack. It is the Admiral who will die for it.
And now we got a King Scourge. Wait, we got two Scourges. What's going on? Two Scourges in one chat.
What exactly did the Admiral do?
Are you going to listen to this freak of nature?
I am Gendai. My people had done nothing to your empire when they set upon us. They tore our world apart, slaughtered our children, or sold them as slaves. In fact, every species here has suffered an unprovoked attack by your empire.
He's a terrorist. He raised an army against the Empire. Destroy him!
You were beaten. Go, take your people and live in peace on another world.
My lord, this creature should not exist. His species is a mockery of humanity, of nature. He's led a rebellion against the Empire. He's burned our factories, killed Imperial soldiers.
If he continues to act against the Empire, my offer is withdrawn.
Then your offer stands. For now.
I cannot bring myself to thank one who represents your empire, but I am impressed with your mercy. We shall leave Nar Shaddaa. Perhaps there is yet a place in the galaxy where it is possible to live in peace.
And who is King Scourge's queen?
Not a problem.
Go through the building. Bring me any information on the extent of this rebellion. I will respect your decision, but if these aliens continue to strike against the Empire, know that I will not fail to act.
You don't want to make me your enemy.
A disagreement does not make us enemies, my lord. I shall abide by your call. Make your report to Agent Maddle. I will let you explain how things came to end this way.
Wait, if she's your queen, does that mean you two are married? If Fiona Fox is your queen, you have to be married.
I just received word from Admiral Jafand. He says that the Flames surrendered and went into voluntary exile.
I did what I felt was right.
I wasn't there. I won't question you. There are certainly reasons one might have to hate the Empire. Perhaps we all deserve a second chance. If you would take on another task for us, I have a message from General Colvin of the Imperial Reclamation Service. He believes you might be key to recovering the secret the Empire has sought for decades. Thank you for all you've done.
who is King Scourge's queen? Because there's two Scourges in chat. And others are King Shadow the Hedgehog. Wait. King Shadow. Are you the good one or the bad one? Because I have a bone to pick with King Shadow.
This'll put a smile on that face. Of course.
If you're good, then what did you do to Linda?
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
I know he did. Linda told me when I saved her from the void. No, it was a few months after she came to come to terms on to learn what she remembered. She had a time ban on her arm, preventing her from being altered in the timeline. And a King Shadow shattered it, wiping her from the timeline. She was sent to a void of nothingness, where she found herself. Yep. That's why I found her. Linda told me almost everything she's done in the past. Hello Angelina, I hope you're doing alright.
Welcome, my lord. I'm General Colvin, the mission leader here. If you have a moment, I could use your assistance. The Emperor has ordered me to unravel a great enigma in this sector. A complex constructed centuries ago by a Sith named Darth Revan. Upon its completion, Revan sealed a mysterious cargo inside, along with many alien slaves. Nothing has exited or entered since.
Ooh, early happy birthday, Angela. Hope you have what good one.
The complex has sat for centuries, and no one's gotten inside.
Revan's security measures are exhaustive, to say the least. The complex is fortified with self-repairing automated defense turrets and a seemingly inexhaustible supply of assassin droids. It's amazing technology. We've spent over a decade trying to breach those defenses, and failed.
Lazy Shadow. It's a timeline where Sonic went. I was told Sonic went into the past to change something, and a King Sonic was never happened, and Shadow became a king with Sally to stabilize things.
I'll just assume you're kidding.
We lost over 1,000 men until someone had the bright idea to send probe droids instead. We've lost another 10,000 of those. I've discovered that the complex's defenses draw power from reactors across this sector. The owners of these reactors are completely unaware. Unfortunately, they're also our enemies. Republic Special Forces, criminal cartels, and mercenary armies. They'll never willingly shut down their reactors.
Fortunately for you, manipulating power is one of my specialities.
I bow before your superior cleverness, my lord. Finally, Accessing Revan's complex means shutting down every reactor powering its defenses. If even one remains active, we'll never make it inside. Good luck.
Wait, Shano, you said you were with Sally. How can you both be with Sally?
Staluka uba ziki tanti, ruha jaka nichi.
Noblordo, kiash utarese parko. Ninga vritmokat.
Wait, if she left you, that means you're not king anymore. Because, by right,
The results are much better than they appear.
The Acorn family.
You'll see.
So, that means...
A task just for you? Oh, thank you, Master.
You're no longer a king. But the one thing is, mostly, I hope everyone is alright. Let's see how it's... There, right? And got one more. Let there be light. Oh wait, we're turning off the light. Well, just to explain what I'm... Maybe I should... sorry. To explain of this timeline I learned from Linda. Basically, she's done quite a lot of bad stuff. And I found her in this void village. Basically, it's a type of town created in the void where people was ripped from the timelines that no longer exist. Was stuck there, and then one day, everyone there just disappeared. Their timeline was restored. Sorry. So those people were able to get home, but she was all alone. She forgot who she was, everything. When I found her, I tried to bring her back, but she couldn't come. So I had to use a world ring with her. The world ring allowed her to be stable. Then a friend, my auntie, she created a body for her, which I used the world ring to transfer a soul in it, and she's been living with me ever since. Of course, she didn't want want to talk about her past because she didn't remember. But I helped her with a technique of spells to help her remember. And soon after, she didn't want to tell me what she remembered, but sometime later she told me everything. About the shadow that robbed her from her home. She gave her will, everything to. Basically, she thought she was on the winning side.
There is only one law for the weak as well as the strong, and that is power. For too long, the weak of Nar Shaddaa have grown soft in the luxury of their towers, while the strong have wallowed in chains. But I tell you, united, there is no law that can stop you. Take back what is yours.
Yeah!
What have you done for me lately?
There are those who would tell you lies, who spread rumors and false promises. Already some among you are lost, having chosen the path of weakness. But you must shun this false messenger. The weak fear your growing strength and have sent her to break it.
What makes you worthy of leading such a strong people, Palladius?
The deceiver shows her face. Behold, my children. Look how pathetic, how easily crushed by your collective might.
You don't need to be slaves to anyone. Not the gang lords, not Palladius. You can be free.
Lies! Who drove the gangs out of the lower districts? Who gave you the homes and protected you? You are a mighty blade, my children, but one that needs a great warrior to wield. I am that warrior. Together we lay waste to our enemies.
You're just a weapon to him. An object to be used and discarded.
You're a deceiver! Yeah, get out of here. We serve Palladius.
Wait, maybe there's something to this Sith. She cured the rot, didn't she?
With power such as this, you need never bow to another fool like Palladius again.
What kind of power is this? The world is ending!
Don't be fooled! It's a trick! Attack the deceiver! Attack!
Back soon.
Dimensions and all that can be complicated.
Simple enough.
My lord, what happened? How did you... We never met anybody who could do what you did. Not Lord Palladius, not anybody.
That was only a small fraction of the power I possess.
Of course, my lord. We are most unworthy. But before you send us away, share your wisdom and strength with us, so we can serve you.
Forgive those who hurt you. Love and respect all, and you will bring honor to yourselves, as well as to me.
You're nothing like Palladius or anything I ever heard of.
You're crazy. What will forgiveness get us? 10 more years in the gutter, that's what.
It's not as if we got any higher up under Palladius. The gutter's the gutter.
Besides, this one does what she says. She cured the rot.
You're right. My lord, we will do as you say. We will forgive and tell others to do the same.
Where were we? Dimensions. Where there's one, there's always more. The King's Shadow, this one, from the dimension where the timeline actually just went that way, but with shadow without sonic interruptions. Who knows?
I dealt with the reactors. Revan's complex is defenseless, General Colvin.
Magnificent. After all these years, we'll finally learn what secrets Revan left behind. Since you made this possible, it's only fair you be the first to explore Revan's complex. Find out what happened to the alien slaves, recover Revan's mysterious cargo, and return with your discoveries.
Don't you want to be a part of this great discovery?
I'd only get in your way. With the reactors down, your job will be considerably less impossible than before. Good luck.
Alright, let's go to the reactors. Shadow. What happened to Chaos and Tikal? Did Nagus in your timeline fuse them together in the Great Magi War? Or was it able to be prevented?
Things didn't work out. I'll take a shot at it.
That means he wasn't a war
se
Definitely
me
not
don
that
frumest hos
shadow.
sida fram.
Kakini penak. Kinera kepam nahum. Beraka karam kara. Eninyamak oramag yang migik.
I don't see anything infinite looking around here.
Kinini nirak. Kari naman ne merapanik. Perluamka. Kalima naya kira. Nebua ribok. Naya naramka.
That's so weird.
Kala
Why
ama
is it my
nani
voice
mami.
so low today?
Libik bak.
That's very weird. I wonder why. Probably my coughing throat. Well, what I just said is, Siri asked that shadow some questions. The answers he said proves that he's not that shadow I know. The evil shadow. The evil king shadow. He's not that shadow.
Tell me everything you know about the Infinite Engine, starting with where it came from.
Nibaga glamka. Gakyam. Glagnimu amya galak. Kam inu nemuk. Naja naya akam memnik miraka. Laporam amka. Mamni nikag. Nagnaya mamni kamgram.
I have better things to do than join your little cult.
Memgam gamgi. Nina gegwan. Am nirna hanak. Manug meraka naja. Kinamabam. Yak manala. Chukagi ne paninu. Am kambina bek nemu kemgram.
Sorry that no one could hear me. I have no idea why. It probably is because of my throat.
Give me this seed, and I'll leave you alone.
Nuk inu nemnu. Amka aka mem perlak balak. Nemua pemguana. Kumia yang mem gamba paka.
Your gift is most generous. Tell the Revan I said hello if you see him.
Nua mimyaki. Anara berbaga.
Well, he's not the shadow. He's not the King Shadow I know of from some stories. That is so weird. Give me a little quick check. Let's see, sound. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so my mic settings seem to be lower. That is so weird. Yeah, it seems like my settings have changed a bit. No idea why. Shadow, from the information I got from when you talk, when you answer my questions, you're not the one I know of. You're a different Shadow. You're not the one I'm talking about. Alright? You're in the clear.
Here is the secret Darth Revan was hiding from us in that complex.
What? That tiny speck was all you found in a vast complex?
It's only a fragment of a larger machine. The descendants of Revan's slaves are guarding it.
There are still slaves living in there? Fascinating. Why didn't you wipe them out?
The mission didn't include exterminating slaves.
Lesson learned. I should be more specific. While I'm not completely pleased with the results, you fulfilled your objectives. Thank you. I'll send the fragment to Drummond Cass for study immediately.
Oh, Shadow. Since you... Sally's not with you, what about Rouge?
It was a pleasure working with you.
I've just received a request for assistance from my colleague Major Danrus in network access. If you visit that sector, he could use you.
Then I suggest you go see Rouge and ask her out.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Done.
Idada, rishi si rochodo sta ubo
On it.
koronob. Yeah, yes, da.
I'm not really sure. The Rouge from my dimension says she teases Knuckles, but she's always just like wants to net Moss Emerald. The Rouge I know in my dimension always tells me if anyone for her is Shadow.
Sith, will you look at this place? Dagon Strel himself couldn't generate this kind of crowd, and neither can Palladius anymore from the looks of it.
I really am the best.
I'm guessing the groundquake was a big help.
My lord, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. They said they'd kill me. They said they'd kill me if I didn't.
Who said they'd kill you?
Palladius's men. They said they'd kill me if I didn't bring you this.
It looks like a hollow device. Let me see here.
Ah, Sif. Good evening. How good to talk to you again. I'm sorry to use such an unconventional method to contact you, but I had to be sure you got the message. You understand?
A call would have been sufficient.
No, I like this better. More impact. The truth is, when you first attacked my cult, I was angry, frustrated. And then I realized you're Zash's apprentice. All this trouble is just about some silly artifact. Let's let bygones be bygones. Hmm? We can meet at my place, in network access. We'll chat. I'll give you the artifact, and all will be mended.
I'm not one of your meek little cultists. You lie. You pay.
I promise. No tricks, or may I die creditless on Tatooine scrubbing a Jedi's back. Take time to consider my offer, but not too long, or my good mood may sour. And bring your friends.
Lying son of a hut. You're not seriously considering it, are you?
Jandam jai hai hayat I frau ja afleta forte ja fragich wahis.
It's alright, Shadow. Just relax. Also, I didn't say it yet, but I learned his dimension, his pocket dimension, this evil one's pocket dimension kind of fell apart. And then, if it's a pocket dimension, that means most shadows do not follow the real road of the real shadow. To always be righteous, even if it means being a dark hero.
I'm not stupid enough to fall for that trick.
No, don't you see? Sure, it's probably a trap, yes. But this is our chance to strike at him.
Fine, but I'm going in with both eyes open.
Alright, let's go meet with Palladius.
Leave everything to me, Master. I will not disappoint you.
All I can tell you is this. The dimension he's from, the one I'm talking about, it was a pocket dimension, basically. So basically the rules were different.
Easy.
In other words, how do I put it? He wasn't an actual full shadow. Changed.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Also, I hope Gun is not being led by its old commander relations. He's still in your world. Was it in December?
A moment, if you please, my lord. Major Damaris, Ministry of War. Your skills are needed for a mission of great urgency.
You've heard of me, and you still want my help.
Toika boada pachi isa junki.
My associate, Kabura the Hutt. His cartel operates the Network Access District, the central hub for the entire galactic holonet.
Ji dokaliska chanada ompa kombagni.
This is a major threat to Imperial security. Breaching the Hutt's defenses and assuming this level of control should have been impossible. We need you to investigate. Immediately.
All you want me to do is investigate.
No. If it is within your power, you'll also eliminate this threat as quickly as possible. Your skills make you uniquely suited to deal with this. The main data center is almost impenetrable. A series of well-guarded consoles is spread throughout network access, each with its own time-sensitive code. Get all the codes, then hurry to the data center. Once you reach the data center access terminal with all of the timed codes, we'll contact you with further instructions. Is that clear?
Get the codes, blast the consoles, call you when I'm there.
Best of luck.
Oh, I know what Shadow can do. Get Rouge. Give her the Chaos Emeralds.
Done and done. Simple enough.
She also likes to kill samples. I'm sure if you get her 07, she will. Well, I think she's already false for you. I know my Rouge, if Shadow actually asked her out, she would say yes without hesitating. Gems or no gems. Shadow feels that he should work more and not do anything dating. He doesn't want to set Rouge. I've met quite many Shadows in other universes. Most of them are the same, but when I came to the Mass Point, I met this one Shadow that really was not Shadow.
You've input the codes. Excellent. Kabura. Then this is it. Hurry into the data center, locate the saboteur, and eliminate him.
Shadow, just go see Rouge, ask her to meet you somewhere, and ask her out on a date. If your Rouge is like anything like the normal Rouge, she'll say yes no matter what. Even if you bring a gem or not, she will say yes 100% to you.
Consider it done.
Be ready for anything. Damaris out.
have arrived. I am Axis, the knowledge-seeking. You see, I am completely untouchable. We will now come to an arrangement that benefits us both.
Can you really be so certain about your future?
We'll accept the arrangement. It is the only rational outcome. I'm learning all things, all information, all secrets, all data in the galaxy. I will gladly relay all I learned to your empire. But I must remain here. That is the arrangement you are going to accept. I survive, and the empire gains knowledge and advantage.
Why should I believe a word you say?
I will uphold the arrangement. It would be irrational for me to do otherwise. You have reached me once, you could do so again. The arrangement depends on secrecy. The Hutts will not tolerate my presence here. Therefore, they must believe I have been killed. Large generators power this facility. You will overload all but the backup. The facility will be devastated, and I will appear to have been killed.
What about the backup generator?
Backup generator will operate normally to continue powering my shields. That is how I will survive the destruction of the facility. Generators are well defended. Tread carefully, and be prepared for the rewards of infinite knowledge.
Hello, Link. Oh, and Shadow, to make sure, when Rude says yes, make sure you get a tux. Hello, Sly Cooper. Wait, why is there a ringtone here?
Nicodemus in pise medan frumest hosida fram.
Eyes on it. Zone Cubs I have not met.
Major Damaris should be pleased with this arrangement.
Why are the Zonkops energy auras all over the place? Eep! No, Link, no linking me. You can link Vortex, but not me. No booping me.
Come in. This is Major Damaris. I've already been contacted by this so-called Axis. Very impressive. In a matter of minutes, I've received the travel itineraries of every Republic senator for the next 6 months.
Just doing my good deed for the decade.
We're fortunate to have your assistance. The Hutts are unaware of anything unusual. Their backup systems are already starting up. Network access survives another day. I must report to the Minister of War. Your assistance in this matter will not be forgotten. Damaris out.
Anyway, we just got one story left on this planet. Our story. No, Link. No, 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 no. Don't look at me. Link Vortex. 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 I was looking forward to cycle up.
You're going to like this. Back soon.
Do not lick me.
Idada, Rishiziro Chodosta Ubo Koronov.
Lick everyone in chat except for me.
Acha acha.
Sith, Destron, Rachel, I'm so glad you've come. You have made a wonderful decision. Can I offer you anything? A drink? And don't mind Varnock and Sharnock. They never leave my side.
One, I am not into guys. Two, I don't like being licked.
I was prepared to fight through your welcoming committee.
Oh, Sith. You've proven yourself more than a match for anyone I'd throw at you. But I dare say you've gravely underestimated me. That painful twisting you feel in your gut is your essence draining rather rapidly. And that hollow, sinking feeling, your connection to the Force being severed. Soon, you will be no more powerful than little Denton here, or Ramona.
You are one dead man.
Greater Sith than you have fallen before me. Did you think you were the first to try and steal my cult? I could choke the life out of you right now, but since you seem so very eager, Let's settle this with lightsabers.
Twyfl Athraus.
If you say so.
What? What? How is this possible? You're stronger than any I've faced. Oh, forgive me, my lord. Take the artifact. Just let me live and carry on the cult in your name.
I hate to break it to you, Palladius, but Darth Sash promised the cult to us. You're done.
You're very trusting, Destris. But surely my lord sees the advantage of leaving the cult in my hands. Think of what I could accomplish on your behalf.
My lord, please. Can Palladius really be trusted?
Stop your prattling. This cult is mine and mine alone.
With all respect, Sith, I know this Eye of Tulak is only one piece of the artifact you seek. Do you intend to give up your search and stay on Nar Shaddaa? Your master won't allow it. But simply hand control of the cult over to me, and I will be at your beck and call.
No, you don't keep the cult. It's alright, Link. I know you try to be friendly. It's alright, don't worry. Just give Vortex and everyone else licks, and it'll be alright.
Darth Zash promised the cult for Destris and Riley, and her word is mine.
You foolish idealist!
Well, that was every bit as satisfying as I expected. We're in your debt, Riley and me. Only, the thing is, everyone in the cult looks up to you now.
You will run this cult to my exact specifications.
Don't worry about it. You can count on us. I guess I should go rally the cultists before they lose their fervor. Thanks again.
Yes, thank you, Sith. We'd still be hiding in that hole if it weren't for you.
It's alright, Wolf. Just like everyone else. Pet, 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 pet.
I seem to have outdone myself, Master. I think you'll be quite pleased. Excellent. I was just wondering what I could do to please you.
Being too friendly. But just relax. Right.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
In alay matay gas unbidal pi matay ulpas in alay puspulanay.
We need to get to our ship fast, so let's get to our ship fast. Pet the wolf, pet the wolf, pet the wolf, pet the wolf.
I managed to obtain the artifact from Lord Palladius.
And you gained your own cult in the process, or so I hear. You are quickly becoming quite the cunning Sith.
Flesh of my flesh, listen to me. I cannot linger long. It takes too much out of me to appear here, but I must warn you. Your master, Darth Zash, is plotting something. Whatever it is can mean nothing good for you.
Zash would never hurt me.
You are naive. I have seen Zash making her preparations. She's taken 2 new apprentices, a boy named Carl and a girl named Corin. She's been sending them into the Dark Temple, presumably to confirm that I am gone.
Zash has other apprentices.
Yes, I assume they are meant to replace you. I considered killing these intruders, but I heard them speak of Zash and her desire that the chamber be secure for her work. Soon enough, Zash herself appeared. She comes every day now, studying the place and performing rituals. You are in danger.
Thank you for warning me.
Zash has taught you, crafted you to be everything she needs you to be. Zash knows your weaknesses. You must prepare yourself. An enterprising Sith Lord on Korriban has uncovered a piece of my old armor, my mask. It will protect you against Zash's onslaught. The Sith Lord's compound overlooks the tombs. Go, claim it. Guard yourself against Zash's attack.
I trust you will let me know if anything else develops.
I cannot guarantee when I will be able to speak with you again. As I said, it is difficult for me to visit you. But I will continue to watch over my chamber in the temple, conserving my energy for when I learn something more.
Eggman Nega. Oh dear. Should I say about the information from my future self?
Everything went without a hitch.
Oh boy. To say or not to say, that is the question. Eggman Nega is not a doppelganger. He is Eggman's great-great-grandson. And I happen to be married to Eggman Nega's daughter. It's a long story, so please don't ask.
I'll take a shot at it.
Well, Nega hates Eggman because he sees Eggman as a failure. So he literally hates him. But there is sometimes a distortion in the timeline, and Nega friendly as partner checkback. That explains the whole issues with Blaze the cats. Eggman Nega is not protected when the timeline changes. Pet the wolf, 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 pet the wolf.
Done. Of course.
Oh, I know he can, but there's a little bit of his accent for being polite. Is kind of. Is it just me or did Noah hear me about that? I'm kind of engaged to Eggman Nega's daughter. Nope, no one paying attention. Alright, I won't say again. Especially as I have no idea about this, how it happened. All I do know is I got a message from my future self about it. I said Eggman Nega. He has a fresh in blood daughter who, in my future self, says he and she hooked up, dated, and they had a son. It's complex, okay? Time travel. It's flippy wummy whimsy wumsy flippy floppy flip. Timesy wumsy. Okay, that sounds familiar. Wolflink, if you're still there, tackle Cheetah Girl and give them licks.
Atlas.
Also, to explain about the whole thing, how I know about this future to come. Come on, Blink. I'm sure Cheetah Girl doesn't mind you licking them. Oh no, I'm sorry. I think I'm giving you guys headaches. Basically, pretty simple. This whole thing happened because my son's daughter came from a horrible future. She needed to save her future. I helped out fixing it by giving her an item I made at that time, and her future saved. It's complex.
dan frumest hosida fram.
Well, I don't think you can get yourself again, Shadow, because his university is gone. That's a good wolf. That's a good wolf name. Pet the wolf, pet the wolf, pet the wolf.
And here, I thought the Sith were above petty burglary. I wonder what your master would think if she knew you were breaking and entering. Or did she, by chance, send you on this little errand?
This is my own doing.
So I thought. Your master and I hardly see eye to eye, but this isn't her style. Too much risk of getting caught, too little reward. Has all the marks of an apprentice. When Darth Thanaton learns of this, you will be punished.
What if I told you that I believe Zash intends to betray me, and that I need your mask to defeat her?
Already planning to kill your master? Much as I'd like to see her dead, I don't think you'll be the one.
I've killed more powerful Sith than her.
I assume you're referring to Darth Skirtir. Trickery. Of Zash's devising, no doubt. I don't think she'll be so forthcoming about her own weaknesses. But, just for my own amusement, let's see these skills of yours. Saran, Vasek, give Zash's apprentice a proper test.
That's a good little wolf. That's a good wolf.
So, you're not all talk after all. Darth Zash should be very proud, and very afraid. The mask is just an old trinket. But if you really think it'll help you defeat her, take it.
I am most grateful.
Good luck defeating your master.
Wow. That's the first time I came out without killing him. Peace is a lie. Yeah, right.
Apprentice, I know you are very busy, but I must speak with you. I have just had the most amazing dream, and it concerns you.
Can't get me out of your head, can you?
In the dream, I could see the power of the Force coursing through you. Armies of Jedi rose in your path and fell before you. It's the artifact. It must be. The artifact will give you this power.
Guess I'd better finish getting the artifacts then.
Only certain individuals, it seems, are properly attuned to the ritual the artifacts describe. I believe the remaining artifacts are on Tatooine and Alderaan. You must hurry and find them. The artifacts are the key to fulfilling your destiny.
And we got the mask. I'll put that mask somewhere safe. Also, by the way, everyone, don't you think it's a bit weird a Mobian and a human had a child when we're incompatible? Oh, I wish I knew how. But my future self didn't tell me how. So basically I had to find out how myself. Oh, the puzzling. Especially since I can't have kids. For some reason.
I see you've made it to Tatooine. Not the most luxurious destination, but trust me, the artifact is close. You'll need to find the pirate Andronicos Revel. He should be quite familiar with this piece.
Who is this Andronicus Revel, and what's his interest in Sith artifacts?
He was once a pirate, and the artifact was once a prize. He stole the artifact out of some Sith ruins, but when his crew mutinied, they took it. I sent a cruiser to recover the artifact, but all they found was Andronicos in an escape pod, half mad. We let him stew for a while in Imperial prison, and then released him. He's been hunting his crew down ever since, and we've been watching.
Does this Andronicus know you're using him to get to the artifact?
Does it matter? He gets what he wants, revenge, and you and I get what we want, the artifact. He's never lingered longer than it takes to kill, but Tatooine is different. It's been weeks. I believe Andronicos has found the leader of the mutiny, and with him the artifact. Find Andronicos and you'll find a clear course.
Huh? Elise? Wait, Princess Elise? Of Soriana?
Why not wait for him to make his move and capture him again?
There's no guarantee he will take the artifact if he finds it, or that we will know he's made his move. Andronicos must have come through the spaceport at some point. Start with the shipmaster. Good luck, apprentice. And remember, every piece draws you closer to your full potential.
Why would Sonic know her?
If you say so.
Teufel atraus.
Have you heard of a pirate named Andronicus Revel?
Wantahumpa, Murirava Fupa Jipampawula. Patoga Wata Kiko Uba Kiliwata Buki Donko.
Maybe a bribe will persuade you.
Jakta Ninchista Luka. Uba Ziki Danti Ruha. Chikospa Ini Gudad Ijigliska Chanagawa. Chobad I Kafstuan Dileji Hulo Kuta.
You'd better make this good.
O Grani Tampio da Pushi Wumpa. Putula Musta. Umpa Hupa. Jikilia Umpasa do Biska. Yinga Kijita. Nimni Tanuv. Alilu Kwekuta.
A hedgehog named after Shadow. Okay, that's weird. Named after Shadow.
Back soon.
My lord, welcome to Tatooine. If you hold a moment, I can provide directions to the research center.
I wasn't aware of any research center.
You're... sorry, my error. Much of the Imperial traffic we get is assigned to the archaeological expedition. Security, scientific equipment. They don't tell me what it's for. If you're going to be here long, you might wish to consult with Captain Gola. We wouldn't want to interfere with Sith activity.
I appreciate the help.
These are the center's coordinates. I'll alert them that you may be coming.
I could buy one if I wanted.
Odais, Akran, Bayranans, Jawan, Jandans, Impan, Gudis.
See anything you like? Come again.
Ah, the research center. Probably in the future, maybe. No, once of it certain. Let's see. Since I can't give kids to... So I got kids. Wait. The Probians. Maybe... I have to test it out. Probably, yeah.
Keeler, I need those water readings. We won't get more supplies without a report.
Sorry, sir. I'll check as soon as I can. Sand in the gauges.
Blast. Bring in some local technicians. See if they can fix us up while I greet our guests. My lord, Barden Gola, Imperial Reclamation Service. I've run excavations on Zeost, Malachor II, and Nimdrovis. But add a little heat and dust, and we've got nothing but trouble.
I don't think there will be a Ronick Jr.
Your man at the spaceport said this was a research center.
Not exactly up to standard, but yes, Mos Ela is our base of operations.
Why, Captain, you should have alerted me. You know I enjoy guests. Captain Gola and his crew report to me. I am Darth Silthar. They are my hands, digging and scraping where I cannot. We came to Tatooine to solve a mystery. One of dead men and desert secrets. Not for conquest, but for power.
I hope we're not in competition, my lord.
Oh, I very much doubt it. But let us talk, one Sith to another. The Empire recently found a damaged shuttle drifting through deep space. It came from a Zerka Corporation research base on Tatooine.
Zerka had Tatooinian artifacts they claimed were the find of the millennium. Mystery devices with the energy throughput of a sun. But a month after the shuttle launch, their research base disappeared. Zerka never came back.
Somewhere in this wasteland is power enough to destroy a world, remake a galaxy. My team is going to find the Zerka base and these artifacts along with it. We will learn their secrets. Will you join us?
Tell me more about Zerka.
Fools who believe that research and technology are a match for true power. They will not interfere. Now, scattered across the desert, sheltered within caves, live a people called the Sons of Palawa. They are an exacting and ritualistic tribe, come to Tatooine to test themselves against the elements. A settlement nearby has something we need.
Speaking of kids, I think I might have figured out yourself to have kids. It's risky, but I want to do some tests on it first. Actually, it's an item from a village. It's called a Probian bean. Basically, the Probians in this village, they eat it and they can be full for a full day eating it. It also heals, but it has a side effect. I will not get into detail. I'm gonna leave. You're gonna have to find out later.
Test themselves? How?
They pound their fists into sand, drill for water instead of using vaporators. What you'd expect.
Most importantly, the Sons of Palawa possess a clue to Zerka's fate. What did you call them, Captain?
Experimental battle droids, armed with turbo lasers, shields, and who knows what else.
Zerka droids. No doubt rebuilt by the Sons of Palawa. And the tribals are not inclined to share.
Perhaps we can negotiate an exchange.
After the Empire took Mos Ila, the Sons of Palawa decided we were invaders. They'll shoot anyone who gets close.
But why should that stop you? If the droids truly are from Zerka, I want their secrets. Dissect them, peel the droids' armor, and bring the captain their Verba brains. Then they will lead us to the missing Zerka base.
Wait, did he say I had to tear apart some droids' brains? Oh, ooh, that sounds disgusting how he said it.
Amakas kapana, warpan, himinam arpai bohav nona.
I'm looking for a pirate named Andronicus Revel.
Ukleu gochesko pakuta, kliska, taka ya oska. Taguabota. Chiliska chanaga ima che, choranchike.
I'll have a drink then.
Itsugnanki he chalangtong ima chechu.
I am most grateful.
Tong mi cha Kolkata maji, ta us azalas ulval. Kulirado kanki kong, cha skrunki.
Do you know anyone who does know Andronicus?
O wamawanka mituske o wana tablota wijawa.
Oh boy.
Come on, don't be shy. Get up there.
I'm fine down here, thank you.
Ninga Ritmokat.
You're one of us now. Leave everything to me, Master. I will not
Saying you will
disappoint you.
cavort it around on stage like a bunch of loons?
If we say yes, will you do it?
Everyone, boop the vortex, please.
Reg says you know Andronicus Revel.
Monchika Bugnoni Slimo. Te bisa kakuka pe mewata. Wasta micha kolkuka dumaji. Ta ushagwa upa.
Huh? You tell me how to get Reg to talk, and I won't kill you.
Tu patula musta. O grangi tampio dume tunka. Faguta giotto endia. Tuana uba kili wata pongidanko padoga lola.
This bottle has your name on it. If you tell me where to find a certain pirate.
Wajineko, higadanoila, oka kiza spida per popa. Kaptulia da pota 21 kislim mo payug tachanga.
No Andronicus, no deal.
Yapawakol ka doroni, kuna da wunda donko. Utula musta, wo granitampio, tu pushiwompa.
This Andronicus fellow is sounding better and better.
Piska ku, palia pitiye, potenya go. Korowe niminaka, sunri popa unaguta. Wajineko, higadanoila, oka kiza spida per popa.
Iska Chananga.
Back in a pinch.
Upameko Tuji.
Of course.
Andronicus Ravel, I believe you have the artifact I'm looking for.
Webb, folks aren't supposed to know I'm here.
I'm sorry, Andronicus. It was that damn bartender.
Take care of it. Now, Sith, your artifact. I don't have it, and I'm glad. Thing drove my crew insane. They mutinied. I floated 10 days in a disabled escape pod and spent 30 more in Imperial lockup on account of that hunk of rock.
Convenient excuse for failure.
Kipun pate sa East Ginsunjay Prophetos sa Quimada in Pasab Manasip.
I know what I saw, Sith, but I won't stop you from going after that rock if you want it. The guy who has your artifact is the guy I'm on Tatooine to kill. Silas Wilkes. My old first mate. He started the mutiny, then tossed me into space. Now he's an exchange big shot. He's got your Sith toy.
Wolverine. Oh, that's Logan.
Perhaps a partnership is in order.
Glad you see it that way. It'll take both of us to get Wilkes. I've been chasing Wilkes halfway across the galaxy. Stole my favorite blasters, not to mention my pride. Lucky thing I got a contact inside the exchange. Only I can't exactly just stroll into the exchange base.
The exchange doesn't scare me.
They don't scare me either. Only I can't shoot lightning from my fingertips. Contact's name is Casey Ricks. Old friend who used to be part of my crew. But she, doesn't exactly know I'm here. She's sure to know where Wilkes is hiding. Tell her you know me, and she'll tell you everything.
You must have quite a way with the ladies to produce that kind of reaction.
Let's just say that Casey and me go way back. You get that information, you can do what you want with it. But I'd appreciate it if you came back here first. Me and Wilkes are long overdue for a talk.
Oh yes,
Back soon.
Alright, let's see. 2 spots. Let's go get the droid first. That guy who I just talked to, he's going to be one of my companions.
Baru Jamunja.
Need another one. I should say this now, but in a certain model room, a certain road the back has an alternate outfit.
Baru Jamunja.
Welcome back, Morse.
I am Fair One of the Sons of Palawa. You have won this battle, and I call for parley. You brutalized our keepings. Tell us why our wives and children weep, so that this feud may be honorable.
This wasn't my choice. I wanted to avoid violence.
Then you shouldn't have come here at all. We know about the Empire's expedition. Whatever you're after, you won't find it. The desert protects its own. And though we can't keep you from departing, beware Tatooine, and beware our vengeance. You've made an enemy today.
I hope Sakadoon will be alright.
Vengeance can wait. For now, we can part in peace.
Go. We have injured to tend to, and graves to dig. We'll meet again soon enough.
Hey, Sakadoon. Hope you're alright. Hope you're relaxing and enjoying stuff too. You having and find Sebadum.
Baru Jamanja.
Casey Ricks, Andronicus sent me. He said you know where to find Silas Wilkes.
Andronicus? You mean he's out of prison? He doing all right? And he's after Wilkes. Figures. Andronicus doesn't really forgive or forget. Hey, you're not planning to harm him, are you?
It won't be your fault if something happens to him.
I guess that's the best I'm gonna get from you, huh? I'll tell you where to find that son of a hut. In fact, I'll make sure he's there so you can kill him. Wilkes's base is hidden out of Aether's view. Andronicus will know what I mean.
You sure Andronicus will know?
Out of Aether's view is pirate slang. Let me call Wilkes, make sure he stays put. It'd be a shame for you to storm HQ while he's out.
I appreciate your help.
Watch me work.
Casey, sweetheart, got something to report? Andronicus hasn't turned up, has he?
Oh, sigh. What do I have to do to make you stop worrying about Andronicus?
Well, I could think of a few things. Have you reconsidered my offer?
That's why I called. Are you free in, say, a couple of hours? We could talk about it. In person.
I always have time for you. I'll be right here, sweetheart, whenever you're ready.
Ugh, I hate that guy. Andronicus never went for that eyelash batting junk, but Wilkes is there. So hurry up and kill him.
Hey, Blue. Hope you're alright.
This should prove most helpful.
It's nothing. A little goes a long way with Wilkes's brand of self-love. But I won't shed any tears when he's gone, to say the least.
Answers for Blue? What do you mean?
Acha, acha.
Everything went
Perfection is
without
my
a
goal,
hitch.
Master.
Of course. Done and done.
In Amagas
What
Pana,
answers is
Barbal,
Blue looking for?
Kiminam Arvai Bohav Nona.
Tell Reg I can't have any more slip-ups. Wilkes finds out I'm here, it'll be like Rusan all over again.
Yes, Andronicus. Whatever you say.
Go. About time, Sith. This room's feeling a lot like that escape pod. Make me happy. Tell me you found Wilkes.
I have no idea.
Casey said Wilkes was out of Aether's view.
Out of Aether's view, huh? Spineless son of a hut is hiding underground.
Smart place to hide.
I should have thought of it myself. There's a system of caves on the other side of the abandoned farm settlement. I wager that's what Casey meant.
Why aren't you shooting already?
Hey, I always want to shoot something, but the old girl encrypted something on this datapad. Looks like it's an access code. Something we'll need to get into this hidden HQ, probably.
Looks like it could come in handy.
I'm gonna blast Wilkes for every day I spent floating in that escape pod. And then I'm gonna stomp on his bones.
Wair paba, Fraujins in alama patay galakai, in alama amainai.
I need him to find the artifact.
Ake us erpai was ja us. Patay kuibanist. Ni fragais Fraujan. Kup painana.
I promise this is only for a short time.
Paulos ja silbanas ja taimar paus. Aikles John launekai in kuda aitin.
And we got him with us now. Didn't people call him Wolverine?
Easy.
Yeah, but I can't customize me. Shame. Let's see.
What's wrong, Hale? I can sense your fear.
Sorry, my lord. I'm remembering that time on Ziost, when I was buried alive.
That's good. Use that fear, Hale. Let it push you. Ah, did you bring us the droid mines?
I obtained the parts, but it riled up the tribals.
That is of no concern. The Sons of Palawa will not trouble us. I sense we'll do incredible things together. Zerka's discovery is out there somewhere, sending ripples through the Force.
Let's get the vertebrains analyzed, my lord. Keela.
Memory wipe destroyed the old files, but it looks like the Sons of Palawa bought the droids from Jawas.
All right. Guess that makes the Jawas our next lead to the Zerka base.
What's a Jawa?
The Jawas are one of the native species, primitive masters of machinery.
They swarm like rats during the trade season, selling droid parts and generators. Then it's back to the desert.
In my dreams, I see one band that remains in the wastes near this city. Find them. I must meditate.
As you say.
You may go.
Show the vertebrains to the Jawas. See if they can't identify the source. They won't have records, but they're clever. Good hunting. Stay hydrated, stay safe, and stay cautious.
Yeah, this mission's gonna take a bit of time. Parents are protective, I know. Especially my parents. My dad, Reno, he literally put in so many protection spells to protect me. You see these black rings on my arms? They used to be gold. They were designed to purify negative energy. Yeah. You can tell I kind of been through some negative energy quite a bit.
Wama Otoja Koga with the power to Bambawula.
Jawa, I have parts here from a droid you sold. I need them identified.
Kokola Kopana Tejaka. Usano Pachonki, Kutajioto, India.
Just take a quick look. I won't keep you from your work.
Sure, top. Slim Gushu Sternry. She's a Kawaki Otabubanda Bakiwanki. Mo Gutuni Ompi Bedwana, Nipobo, Chopauma.
I clear your path, and you tell me what I need.
Monanki Seima Taka. Chesko Yaski Achananga. Umpa, Conchinga.
Up to just all this and that, this and that, this and that. Learn about stuff and that, and being asked questions. Also, I'm hoping a wolf link will pounce and give Cheetah Girl more licks. Good wolf link. Good wolf link. And Sakadoom, if you're feeling down anymore, just ask everyone to give you a big hug. I'm sure everyone will give you a nice big hug. And on top of that, Wolf Link, give him a nice lick.
I've cleared the path. Your band should be able to travel now.
Nayama Bisto Chanaga, Imecha Tonmicha. Nero Tesoslimo, Crispado Kanki Kunke Kupa. Chaponka Ultmangisa, Chobod I Kafuanchawa.
The transport module. What strangers did it belong to?
Ola Pakisa. Tila kaya track grola was kakwa bubana. For how to pull your is Yimoto, say go to Wubi Wubi. We panega tweety, hey, Poka Donko, Wana Wanga.
Have you investigated the lockbox yourself?
We panega tweety, hey, Poka Donko, Wana Wanga. Kavatuka Amishka, Kabanutas Mawatila.
Chiriska Chananga.
I just want happy people to be happy.
Kavata Chuba, Koji Dwanti Netuta.
All right, everyone get the equipment packed. Hale, see to the speeders. My lord, it's good to see you. Were you able to make contact with the Jawas?
I was able to negotiate for what we needed.
Looks like a stasis crate. The sort Zerka used to transport samples. Won't be easy to unseal, but we can peek inside. Keela, running through the analysis grid.
On it. We'll keep the sensitivity low. Don't want to pulverize any artifacts inside.
Definitely something in there. Alien device of some sort, roughly spherical, contained in a Zerka energy field. Blasted odd.
What about it is odd?
First pass shows the artifact is over 10,000 years old. Probably distortion. The energy readings are unstable.
Give me a few days to pop it open, and we'll run the scan again.
I won't bore you with the science. Lord Silthar's on a pilgrimage, and we're getting ready to move to the forward research outpost. But we may need you again soon.
Captain, you're holding something back.
Nothing actionable. You'll know anything as soon as I do. If you're heading to the desert, contact us at the first station out from Mos Ila. Lord Silthar should have a lead on the Zerka base by then. In the meantime, we've got an artifact to study.
Wolflink is a good boy. That's me.
Displaying all authorized destinations.
Give me a second. Let's see. Jill is playing Undertale. And thank you, Doom.
Simple. Easy.
This is Captain Gola, Reclamation Service Outpost 701. It's good to see you, my lord. My team's still searching for the Zerka base, but we've hit a snag that, frankly, we can't handle ourselves.
Fill me in on the situation.
After you left for the Jawas, Lord Silthar had a vision. Something about the natives, the Sand People. He flew a speeder into the Dune Sea, but we lost the tracking signal in an energy storm. Silthar was summoning lightning.
Darth Silthar is a Sith Lord. You needn't worry about his safety.
That's what I told the others. But Silthar wouldn't call on that much power unless he was desperate. Lord Silthar was following a dream, the same way he found the lost temple of Zeost and the crystal caves of Molivar. He told me the Sand People and their spirit guides were the key. He was looking for some sort of compass.
The natives, what are they? What could they do to Silthar?
I don't know. They're savages. Still, I wouldn't think they could kill him alone. Find the spirit guides and find him. When you have answers, come to our forward outpost. Otherwise, I don't know how this mission can succeed.
Wolflink, please give Blue a lick. And please give Sonic a lick. And Cheetah Cow a lick again, please. good wolf. Now, Wolf Link, as your goodwill gift, sit on top of Cheetah Gal and give them continuous licking. Cheetah Gal, you like Link, Wolf Link. You like them. But you do know that Wolf Link likes licking.
Lord Silthar.
Did Captain Gola send you? Such a good man. A pity he didn't send young Hale, but the honor is yours. You will hear my last words.
Slowly. You're not going to die, my lord.
It is kind of you to lie. The Force called me into the desert. I sensed what Circa found. An alien power. I saw a white room. I thought the Sand People would know the land's secrets. I murdered them. Stole their thoughts to find this cave. I knew victory before they destroyed me.
Vortex, Scourge is right. I was gonna let you off, but Wolf Link, give Vortex a licking. Please.
Is there nothing I can do to help?
My journey here was not for nothing. Circa built its base over a site from the natives' myths. A forbidden land. The paintings in the cave show the way. Find them. Record them. Gola and his men, they...
Your journey's over, Lord Silthar.
Find the paintings. But beware. Beware the thing in the white room.
Cheetah Gal, to make Wolf Link more happy, you help him. Both of you lick Vortex together, please. If he tries to run away, tie him up. Vortex getting double licked now.
Upameko Tuji.
Good little wolf. Good little wolf. What, Veggie? Scourge said you gave me ideas. So you gave me ideas.
I'm back. Easy.
I wonder. Wolf-Link has licked people, but has anyone licked Wolf-Link yet? Oh, Cheetah Girl! Do you think you give Wolf-Link some licks? Not me! Wolf! Wolf-Link, not me!
Noblordo, Kiash, utarese barbong. Acha, acha.
Wolf, Wolf-Link, if you're gonna lick someone, lick Scourge. Or Cheetah Girl.
Not a problem. If you say so.
Okay, I think you two are having too much fun licking people.
I seem to have outdone myself, Master. I think you'll be quite pleased. I will perform according to your exacting specifications, Master.
Wolf-Link, Cheetah Girl, lick everyone but me. You can lick everyone but me. So lick everyone else in chat.
Red line.
Help! No tackle! No tackle! Scourge, do you want to be next? Double tackle and double leg.
I'm gonna blast Wilkes to pieces just as soon as we find him.
Not a problem.
Scourge, do you want to get double tackled and double licked at the same time?
Well, well, Andronicus Revel.
I'm surprised they let you out of Imperial prison. And you brought a Sith to help you. How cute. But see these guys? They'll crush you and your Sith.
Give us the artifact, Wilkes.
The artifact, huh? The scary, scary artifact I took from Andronicus here? Would you believe he called me a nobody? A worthless, mangy, skinny little nobody. So I took his ship, his crew, his cargo, his blasters, and what else? Oh, his girl. Who's nobody now, Nikki?
I'm gonna rip out your throat and laugh while you try to scream.
No! No, Chilago, no! Oh, brother. You know what? Link, Wolf Link, Chilago, pounce Selkadoom and give him a big, long lick.
I must know where the artifact is first.
You'll never beat me, and you'll never get your artifact. Boys, kill the Sith, but keep Andronicus alive. I'll want to play with him a little longer. You idiots! You'll never get it now. Not the artifact, not the blasters, nothing.
I think we knocked the sense out of him.
You're so stupid. The great Andronicus Rebel chases me across 5 planets only to fail. He even gets a Sith on his side, and they both fail.
Talk sense.
The artifact. It's cursed. It's cursed.
Yeah, I figured that one out.
They took it, just like I took it from you. Took it all. The blasters, the artifact, the money.
I have no idea what you're saying.
The men I sent to guard the cargo. The artifact made them mad, and they took it. They took all of it. You'll never get to them. They went out into the deep desert. They left weeks ago. The Sand People will eat you before you ever catch them.
I've heard enough. Now give me one good reason not to blast your teeth through the back of your skull.
There's no need to blast anyone's teeth through anyone's skull.
I came for my revenge. I'm gonna have it, and it'll be bloody.
I wonder what Wolf Link likes to eat. Cookies? Meat?
He's not worth it.
I haven't been chasing this son of a Hutt halfway across the galaxy to back down now.
Was it really worth it?
Fine. Whatever you say.
Never thought I'd see the big bad Andronicus Revel lower his blaster like that.
Get out of here, Wilkes. I never want to see that overgrown wart you call a face again.
Sure thing, Nikki. And good luck in the deep desert.
Oh dear Lord.
Idiot. Lost your artifact and my special-made blasters. Just wait until I get my blaster pointed at those thieves.
Less talking, more hunting.
Come on, the sooner we get out there, the better chance we have of showing them thieves what's what. But I'd lost you there.
Wolf Link, check out. You don't let any more. You have to lick everyone else and tackle them. So please do not lick me or tackle me. Just do that to everyone else. Please. I think chat needs them love the most. All of chat needs the love the most. So that means Wolf Link, Chigal, show everyone else the love. And make sure they laugh as well.
Hale, check on Keeler and the others. See if they figured out anything with the artifact.
Sir, I'd like to hear what happened.
Follow orders. I'll brief everyone later. I've sent for water and Kolto, my lord. I'm sure the desert was agonizing, but we've been waiting for word. Any sign of Darth Silthar?
Your master was Sith until the end. It was a good death.
So, he really didn't make it then? Damn it. We all felt it, but we weren't sure. We're not blasted Sith. Without Silthar, we're just archaeologists with guns. Without him, this whole expedition falls apart.
It isn't over yet. I know where to find the Zerka base.
What are you talking about?
Eat no wolf. No link wolf. Wolf link. No. Wolf link. Tackled. Shadow. Please. Also, lick Aaron as well. If anyone boobs me, Wolflink and Cheetah Girl can
Captain
pick
Gola!
you.
Blast Hale, now's not the time.
The artifact. The one the Jawas found. It's got Kayla. We disabled the dampeners, and there was a flash.
What? Start containment procedures now.
Sekien atteste vertine.
And Shadow, think of it as good luck for you when you ask Rouge out on a date.
Tell me about the imprisoned one.
Kabies metete for frost. Yanteto gise.
Keeler? Everyone, stay back.
Jahroste dies. Tegesh marwar.
Upameko tuji.
What? Shadow? Won't you be giving Rouge some nice licks too?
Those creatures. They were my team.
Sir, I think Perrin escaped. He was heading into the desert toward the tribal settlement.
Blast. We'll mourn later. You remember the Sons of Palawa. You hit them hard in Mos Ila, but their main village is just a few clicks out. If that creature reaches them, this could get very ugly.
You know what I mean, Shallow. You'll like, hold her hand, give her hand a nice kiss, and then give her a kiss on the lips, and probably a lick on her cheek. And no getting me.
The Sons of Palawa can handle themselves.
Not if they don't know what they're facing. Basic rule of xenoarchaeology. You don't unleash a foreign technology into a population center, especially one with a man-machine interface. Worst case, the technology that changed Perrin could replicate. Every person in the settlement could be transformed.
No, do not attack on me. No.
No one should have to suffer like that.
I can't say I disagree. I'm not optimistic, though. Reclamation Service protocol for contaminated sites mandates atomic heat cleansing of everything within a 100-meter radius. We've got a store of beradium explosives for that purpose. Enough to obliterate the Sun's cave village. But I hope it won't come to that.
I'm not going to blow up a village full of people.
If you're lucky, maybe you can take out Perrin before he reaches the settlement. Otherwise, plant the explosives, be careful with them, around the caves. One way or another, the contamination has to be eliminated.
One way or another. You're all gonna get more licks. Except for me.
Complications, Master. Please don't deactivate me. Excellent. I was just wondering what I could do to please you.
No, you're not doing that. Wait. Cheetah girl, Wolf Link, hunt down Sly's girlfriend. Come meet a fox and give her the licks. Oh dear. It's been 3 hours, which means we have to end the stream. We will continue this tomorrow, where we left off from here. So, until then, have fun, respect, and GG. Over Wolf Link, check out, lick everyone else before they leave. Take care, everyone.
Not a problem.